Hello, everyone. Welcome to the SavvyCast. This is Jamie, and I'm thrilled that you're here today, whether you're watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast. Today, we are going to learn what is going to be on trend and styling as far as footwear for spring and summer 2024. I cannot wait to dig into this because I'm obsessed with shoes, and one of my favorite people from my favorite place to buy shoes is here today to enlighten us. I have with me Maggie Timbrook, who is with Gus Meyer Shoes, my favorite place. Maggie, thank you for being on today to enlighten us onto the shoe styles of 2024.
Well, thank you for having me, Jamie. I know this is something we've talked about, and you are such a dear customer of ours and a dear friend of mine. So very excited to be on with you.
Well, I am so glad that you're here. And I do want to let everyone know that Maggie will have some shoes that she's just going to briefly hold up because we're very aware of our podcast audience. So we won't hold them up long. And we're going to put everything in the show notes, all the images of the shoes, as well as links that will take you directly to whatever pair of shoe you might be interested in. Maggie, before we start, I'm going to ask you my SavvyCast icebreaker question. What would you choose as your last meal?
It would probably have to be something Italian food, whether it be a really great thin crust pizza or a bolognese or some sort of pasta.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. I know you love Italy and you've gone to Italy several times, so I'm not surprised at your answer. So, okay, Maggie, let's just start. Tell us, first of all, about what you do at Gus Meyer Shoes. And I will say for those who may not know, Gus Meyer ships anywhere. And I've never found a one-stop shop that has more beautiful shoes. And you also try to cater as best you can to women, maybe in midlife, who put a high emphasis on comfort as well as style.
Exactly. So our customer is always our main focus, and our customer varies in all ages. I mean, we have women in our chairs that are very stylish, know exactly what they want, but then we have women that come in and they have no idea where to even start. And, that's the fun part of what we get to do. And we kind of cover all bases. I mean, we really try to focus on some fun fashion, but we also carry a lot of great comfort styles and everyday lifestyle type shoes, things that, will take you on a trip, things that will take you down the aisle at your son or daughter's wedding. I mean, we cover all bases. So we really do try to be the one-stop shop to get everything that you need, whether it be for a business meeting or for a family vacation where you're going to be doing a lot of walking, or everyday fun styles.
Well, as a two-time mother of the bride, I can say what could have been super stressful was seamless. Every party that I had, as well as both times that I walked down the aisle as the mother of the bride, all of my shoes came from Gus Meyer Shoes, and they were all perfect. They were perfect for each occasion, and every occasion is different in levels of formality, and all of them were comfortable. And you all seem to hit all the bases. But Maggie, let's dive into 2024. You go to market several times a year, correct? And tell us about that.
Yeah, so I'll start by telling you kind of my role in Gus Meyer Shoes, and that, number one of all, I am sales. I'm on the floor. I'm helping customers that I've grown close to. I'm helping new customers that walk in every day. I just all things sales and floor. number one.
Mhm.
And then I take care of all the marketing and social media aspects and then the website falls under that. So we try to keep everything fresh and new up on the website. And then I assist Katie and David in buying for the season. So it's always fun. You always get super excited. It's like Christmas when everything starts arriving all over again. So then that backs into what's the what's the big trends for spring in 2024. So we're seeing lots of natural elements, lots of cork, raffia, linens, any kind of natural like materials are big, whether it be just little accents on a shoe or it is the main focus of the shoe. So we're seeing lots of natural elements. A big thing for us has always been metallics, but we are seeing it in most all of our lines. Beautiful
Oh,
golds, a lot of silver, more silver than we've seen in a while. We're seeing lots of fun embellishments on shoes, which I love. I'm a bling girl. I like anything with some glitz and glam. So that's been really fun. We're seeing like really pretty pops of color, like really pretty bright pinks, but also your bubblegum pinks and whatnot. We're seeing really pretty greens and blues as well. So lots of fun color and people get caught up in the color of does it match perfectly to this pair of slacks that I have that are a light pink and I'm going to wear this bright pink shoe with it. You just kind of, as long as it's in the same color family, you shouldn't be afraid to do a bold color.
that is something that always concerns me. Do my shoes, if they have color, match or go with my outfit? So you're saying as long as it coordinates, what do you mean coordinate?
I think a lot of people get totally freaked out by color, especially with shoes. As long as it's in the same color tone, I think it's totally fine to roll with it. For instance, you've got on a beautiful pink sweater today, and I know you just bought a pair of these, but they're not the denim,
Ooh,
but they've got a little bit of pink on them. It's like a lighter pink. They've got
mhm.
a little pink here. That would be so cute with your pink sweater that you have on today. Even though it's not the exact same pink, it's just close enough to look very well done.
So are you considering shoes another layer of an outfit?
Exactly.
So it's like you're layering, and when you layer, like you might have white, you might have a light pink, dark pink. So it's not complicated and it's really hard to mess up.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to wear color on your feet. Okay.
Do not be afraid.
So the trends are natural materials, pops of color, embellishment. Can you show us some that you think are going to be the top sellers and that may not last long? I know you all are excellent about reorders. I think you all get, I think amongst all of the shoe designers, you all get top privilege because you sell so many shoes. So if you can get reorders, you do. So show us
Yeah.
what we need to have our eyes on.
So I've got a few here, but I think this might be one of our favorite fun, like little trends on the embellishment flat sandals. So these have got your bright fuchsia pink, and you've got the embellished buckles on this. Again, so fun.
Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
cute. They come in the pink, the silver, bright green, and black as well. But this is going to be a hot item. It already has been. We only had it for a week or so, and these have been very popular. $130. Can't beat it. The straps are adjustable. That's another thing we always look for. Adjustability. We love be able to
Yes.
adjust the shoe. We've got lots of customers with a more narrow foot, somebody that needs the adjustability to loosen it. Wonderful. So this is really fun take on that trend.
And is that a slide?
It is. It's a slide and it's got a leather footbed and just a really cute mesh upper with these adorable rhinestone buckles.
I'm going to head that way after this podcast. This is probably not a good idea. For Zane's going to be like, "Oh, why did you do that podcast?" I'm headed up there when this is over. Those are wonderful, and what a great price point. And it looks like those could be dressed up or down.
Exactly, exactly. Throw them on with your athleisure wear or throw them on with a really cute, fun dress, easy to wear.
All right. So what else is in your bag of tricks?
Following on the flats, this is a really cute flat here. This has got all your natural elements. Again, you've got your raffia, little
Ooh,
pop of color. This is a blushy pink and just, just a dressy, cute, little easy flat. Wear it with anything.
so classy. Okay. And Maggie, you are going to link, like if someone sees a shoe and they said, I want to go straight to that shoe, you're going to link to each shoe separately.
We will have links
Okay.
and show highlights for all of these.
Okay.
Most of what I'm showing today or talking about today, if we don't have your size, message us, let us know what you're looking for. We're restocking all the time. We got some of these styles in early and we're already selling out of them, but we're working hard to get more ASAP.
Yes. Okay. And it is early enough. It's still a little cold in Alabama. So it's early enough. That's why I wanted to go ahead and do this podcast
Yeah,
because people can get what they want, in time for when
yeah,
the real spring weather hits. So,
yeah.
okay. So what else do we have?
This is a favorite of
Oh,
yours.
oh, y'all, this shoe.
So this is a great shoe. This is from L'Amour de Pied. Wonderful. It's got a memory foam footbed. All their shoes, they do a memory foam footbed.
Mhm.
They have great arch support, and they just make a really great shoe. This will be our second year with this shoe. We now have it in this pretty, like kind of like a cognac leather, but we've had it in a taupe and a black. Now we have they call this lioness. We've got the lioness and it came in navy as well this year. So this is kind of a great, you don't know what you're going to slip your feet into every day when it gets warmer. This is a great place to start.
Let me add to this. This is my all-time favorite shoe of L'Amour des Pied, and it is a French line. And I know, but I did a collaboration with them, and I know that that name means happy feet. They are so comfortable. You're holding the blue and that both new colors for me. I've got to get up there and get them, but
Yes.
I can say without any ounce of hesitation, those are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. And they have, even though they're flats per se,
Mhm.
they've got that little lug sole that
They
is so
do.
chic. Oh my goodness. And the buckle is embellishment,
Yes, it is. And both of these straps are adjustable. So
adjustable.
people love that. This is just a great everyday option. Slip your feet in, go.
Yes. So I'm going to get my two other pair this afternoon. Do you
Yeah.
happen to have any of the sneakers that I love? You probably don't because you probably saw.
Yes. Yes, I've got a few. So the P448 Thea, that's like the greatest platform sneaker out there. I mean, we love it. You guys love it. Our customers love it. It's amazing. So this spring they came out with the mid, which is like a mid top. It's not really a high top, but it's comes up about halfway up the ankle. So it's got a zipper, which is always lovely for anything that comes up higher. But this is going to be your little platform sneaker. And again, they do all the great takes on the trends and what materials are trending and colors are trending. So we've got a really pretty metallic gold here on this, and they do really great details and subtle, nothing, even they do have some crazy fun styles, but
Mhm.
of their core classic everyday sneakers that you can wear, jeans, dresses, skirts, all the things. So this one's going to be really fun. And comes in two different colorways, but this might be our favorite.
I never thought until you taught me how to wear them. I never thought that I would love a fashion sneaker so much, but the Thea, I literally, that's one of the things I wear with everything except maybe a formal dress,
Yeah. Yeah.
skirts. shorts, anything. They're dresses. They're
Yeah.
awesome.
So that's the best part about that look is they're like a clean like a clean fashion sneaker. It's got clean lines, pretty colors, neutrals, and they're just not fussy. They just
Mhm,
go.
mhm.
So we love that. They do run small. We
Yes.
found that, very true. They run small. So if you are typically a size 7 in the P448 and wear a 37 in European sizes, these run small, you would go to a 38.
Yes, I sized up one, so I'm a 38. So,
Yeah.
okay, do you have anything else you want to show us that's on trend?
So with the sneakers, we're loving this retro, very low profile. This is by Onset, and
Mhm,
this is a really neat brand. Just again, like, we've had these in the store for 2 or 3 years,
mhm.
and this year they really took off. I mean,
I have 2 pair of those, Maggie. I love them. You introduced me to them.
we can't keep them in stock, and
Mhm,
it's been really fun. So they come in a plethora of colors. They do bright, bold colors as their accent colors. This one's a very pretty light blue with the white, but they do bright reds, they do pinks, they do, all these pops of yellow and
mhm.
whatnot. So that's been really fun. And we brought in the men's on these too. So
Oh, okay.
they sent David a pair or 2 pairs actually before his last Italy trip. And it was like on running sneaker lover. That's all he wore every
Yeah.
day. And now you don't see him in anything but these.
Oh my goodness, yeah, because On Cloud are fabulous, and it's
Yeah.
hard to break your love affair with those, but you don't have to. But yeah, the Oncept are wonderful. You introduced me to those. I have 2 pair, and if you're like I am and you've got to have comfort, Oncept and P448 are so comfortable,
So
so
great.
comfortable.
And then again, leaning on all the fun trends. Look at this. This has got this cute little
Oh,
like chain detail on the sneaker. And this is one of those really neat lines and this is another part of the business that is really cool. So about 20% of our shoe salon is exclusive to us. I mean, not just to Birmingham or Alabama, but really in the US. David and Katie go over to the Milan market twice a year. And, while they're there, they shop all the lines that they've found over the years that we love and know. But they also get to go and visit factories and, see the back end of things. So that's what really makes some of this special is that coming and shopping at our store, you'll see stuff that you've never seen before.
mm,
And that's because they take the time, they go over, they shop almost like a true Italian boutique would. I mean, not just your big Italian fashion labels that you think of. These are your small artisan factories that have their own lines that
mm.
are shown at the market. And I mean, the price points that we're able to offer them at is just unbelievable. And the fashion that comes along with it is even more unbelievable. So this sneaker line here is one of those. We get 2 shipments a year of the Italy stuff. We get a spring shipment and a fall shipment, and they usually come a little bit earlier. So these came early and they've been really fun.
That is fun. And then once you're out of the Italian, are you out pretty much because
Yeah.
shipping?
So, and we order 6 months in advance.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
made
it's
to order. I mean, these are, like I said, when I say small artisan factory, I mean small artisan factory. These are
mhm.
not fast fashion brands that are mass producing shoes there. We write our orders and 6 months later they show up at our door.
Mhm.
We're lucky if we're able to dig back into a style.
Right. And you've mentioned Katie and David, and I should have said at the outset, David owns Gus Meyer Shoes, and Katie's his daughter. I love both of them. And David, this is his passion. He has been in the shoe business his whole entire life. His father was in the shoe business, correct? And
Correct.
this is a passion. I've never seen anything like how he runs his business, the quality of the shoes and the price point at which he's able to offer. I mean, it's phenomenal. You cannot come to Birmingham without going to Gus Meyer Shoes. You just cannot. And thankfully, you don't have to. You can go online, but you just the only thing about going online, you get the shoes, you just don't get the. I mean, when I'm in Gus Meyer, I'm in there talking for probably an hour because it's fun. Everybody's great.
We have a good time. And yeah,
Yeah.
so I think I want to say coming up here soon, David will be celebrating 50 years.
Oh,
And that's huge. But yes, he has been in the shoe business his whole life. I mean, his father owned stores, he worked there. He, I mean, he even had on our workbench in our stock room, he has the like a shoe hammer that his father worked with since he was a young kid.
wow.
So really neat. And so Katie's third generation and they're just wonderful. I
They
mean,
are. They're wonderful
it-
people. Wonderful people.
yes, amazing people. What they know what they're doing, they listen to their customers. It's not just a store you walk in and out of. It's a
Yeah.
store that you carry with you because the like you said, the experience. And that's one thing that drives our business is we want every single customer to have a wonderful experience in our salon.
Well, you do, and it's such a warm, inviting place. You welcome furry friends,
Yes, we do.
and very big ones. Cam and Tucker have both been there. Tucker doesn't get to go much, but and it's so nice because I'm sure you all love dogs, but you understand a woman's going to sit a lot longer and get to try on if she's there with her dog and everybody's petting it, and it's just a
Yes.
fun place to be. If you want to stay in the loop, because things sell out, I will say I
Yeah.
learned very quickly to not only follow you on Instagram, but I have the little alert where when you post, I get an alert because I'm here to tell you guys, people who love shoes, they're getting those alerts and they're texting Maggie or DMing, save me a 7 or whatever, because there are only so many sizes. Go to the show notes. All of the ways to reach them will be on there. Also, you do ship. You try to ship
We
same.
can ship, yes, we can ship anywhere US. Typically, things get shipped out same day, and our shipping is really great. Usually, you get it in 1 to 2 days, 3 days, depending on how far away. But like I know a lot of my Atlanta customers, they get their shoes next day if they go out same day as they ordered.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's
Okay. Well, Maggie, is there anything else that you wanted to share before anything I skipped
Yeah.
over?
Well, so I'll show you a few more, like again, touching on the raffia. We have this really cute wedge.
Ooh,
Wedges are still very important. So this is like a wedged heel. And this has got your little raffia detail here across the top. Very cute. It's got a little padded footbed. This is by Cordani. Again, a great brand, very
love.
comfortable. Can't keep them in stock. We've
Yeah.
already restocked this shoe 1 or 2 times, I believe. It's great. And then this is another little wedge from them. Again, wedges, still very important.
Ooh,
One's really cute. It's kind of got your slide, your flat slide look, but it's on a wedge, cork wedge, and it's got really cute embellished details.
that's so chic.
Again, we're on I think our second or third reorder of these.
Mm.
These have been wonderful. So, and then back to L'Amour de Pied, where you got a wonderful new shoe from them yesterday. This is going to be big this season. Again, you're seeing this like natural woven elements, but this is actually leather. Um,
The
and
sole. Oh my goodness. And is that considered a platform?
yeah, it's going to wear like a flat. So it's going to be very comfortable, but it's like a flat form, if you will.
Yes. Oh, I love it. That is okay. Did it just come in black?
We have it in black right now. I believe we have it coming in taupe as well. This is going to be great this season. Super cute, easy to wear, anything under the sun. It's got the white piping around with the
That's
black. It's just really well done. So very excited about that. So that kind of covers some of the exciting sandals. We're still seeing a lot of loafers. Loafers are great. Loafers are easy to wear. And kind of the biggest piece of that for us at least is our soft waves collection. And
oh,
I wanted to show this new color. Got this gorgeous, gorgeous green. And we're seeing some new buckles on top of the shoes from them, which is so exciting. You know, their classic look was the tortoiseshell
yes.
buckle, which is we still have that in stock and in the classic colors, but we did kind of the monochromatic look for our bright pops of color. So
That's
this
beautiful.
is really fun. This also comes in a really gorgeous blue, kind of like a natural sky blue, but you're seeing touches of patent, suede, monochromatic fixtures, and then you've got the matching green within the sole. So this is super cute. Again, soft waves, you can't beat it. I can't
Mm.
explain
No, the soft waves are next level. Yeah.
until you put them on your foot.
Yeah. You
It's like,
can't understand.
no. And you look at it and you go, do I like that or not? And then you put it on and you see it on and you're like, oh my gosh, what have I been doing?
Yes. Yes. They're wonderful.
And then this is another loafer from them. We just got this in yesterday. It's got this really cute serrated bottom sole, but it's
Ooh,
foam, so it's super lightweight. And
that's
just your
fabulous.
classic penny loafer look, but on a really fun updated sole. We're seeing lots of, again, these pretty pops of blue, just really fun styles. And then one more loafer that I love this season is this is from Nero Giardini, the same brand
Oh,
as your sporty wedges that we love.
yes.
So
Yes.
they're kind of, you know, they're an Italian brand, so they're really on top of all the trends and whatnot. So we're seeing gorgeous patent materials, light, light pop of green here, but just a nude and white summer loafer, very cute.
That's so chic.
So that kind of covers everything that, you know, we have trending and have in store now. We still have so much coming. You know, we just really are excited about all the unique and comfortable styles that are going to be in this season.
Thank you so much for sharing and the things that you didn't have to show today. If you guys, if you want to know what comes in, you put things on your Instagram like instantly. So be sure to follow and set alerts for Gus Meyer shoes if you want to be the first to grab all of these wonderful styles. Maggie, you are so dear to jump on with me, and I will be headed there a little later today.
I love it.
I knew this would happen. But anyway, thank you for being on. And until next time, you always have a place at the table. So come back and let us know closer to fall what will be coming in the fall.
I will. Thank you for having me, Jamie.
Thank you, dear. You have a fabulous rest of your day. And to all of you watching or listening, until next time, you have a fabulous rest of your day. Hi, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the SavvyCast. If you'll take the time to rate, review, and subscribe on iTunes, that would mean so much. As always, thank you for listening and have a blessed day.